Taeyong once again stole the world's attention at the Grand Turtle event. The moment he stepped into the venue, the entire atmosphere shifted instantly. The dramatic red lights reflecting off the luxurious stage suddenly felt insignificant because all eyes snapped to him. His elegance and natural charisma washed over the room effortlessly, leaving no space for anything else to stand out. Guests filling the venue reacted almost immediately when they saw Taeyong standing confidently in a perfectly fitted brown suit. Many influencers clutched their chests, trying to steady their racing hearts. One look from him was enough to leave several people completely stunned. One of the most talked about moments occurred when Taeyong posed in front of the massive red turtle installation. A soft glow landed perfectly on his face, and photographers rushed forward, knowing they were capturing a once-in-a-lifetime visual. His handsomeness wasn't just visible, it carried a presence that filled the air. Several young Korean artists were visibly overwhelmed. Some covered their mouths as they whispered urgently to their managers, unable to believe he was standing so close. A well-known female singer turned her head away, her cheeks flushing when Taeyong's eyes briefly met hers. Fans caught the moment, and it instantly spread online. Influencers from the US, Japan, and Thailand also shared their reactions. One wrote, "I can't breathe, he's too handsome." Another said, "Taeyong's visuals should be illegal." Many admitted that their hands trembled as they watched him move gracefully in front of the cameras. His presence created a halo effect that enchanted everyone in the room. When Taeyong flashed a soft smile during a photo session, the entire atmosphere seemed to melt. A Korean beauty influencer grabbed her friend's shoulder, trying not to scream as she repeated "Omo, Omo," in disbelief. That tiny smile alone was enough to spark gasps across the venue. Even normally confident male models looked shaken. One was caught on camera swallowing hard, unable to look away. People joked that it was the first time a top Korean model looked insecure beside someone else. Another unforgettable moment unfolded when Taeyong lowered his head slightly to adjust his necklace. Guests in the front row exchanged dramatic looks, wondering if they had just witnessed the most handsome moment of the year. The simple motion felt like a slow-motion scene from a high-budget romance film. Several international attendees admitted they felt like they were staring at a living statue. His features were so symmetrical and refined that they seemed almost unreal. A Japanese influencer described him as more perfect than an anime character. Senior artists observed him with warm smiles, acknowledging the undeniable star quality he carried. They recognized that Taeyong's aura wasn't something stylists could create. It came from the way he carried himself and moved in front of the cameras. As he walked to the next photo zone, a wave of whispers followed him. "He's too handsome. How can a human look like this?" Even staff members couldn't hide their smiles as they admired him from a distance. A dramatic scene played out when the lights dimmed, leaving a soft red glow behind him. His silhouette formed a striking outline, prompting guests to rush to capture the moment. The resulting photos looked like posters for an international film. One influencer even burst into tears after seeing him up close. "He's unreal. I don't know what to say," she whispered shakily, while her friend looked equally overwhelmed. Senior artists later commented on how drastically the atmosphere shifted the moment Taeyong entered. They described him as having a winning aura, something extremely rare in the entertainment world. Every step he took exuded confidence and warmth. A renowned fashion stylist admitted being stunned by how perfectly Taeyong's brown suit matched Turtle's red theme. The combination made his skin glow, enhanced his eyes, and emphasized his bone structure. "He looks like a moving painting," the stylist said. When Taeyong's expression was neutral, he exuded mysterious charisma. But when he smiled, warmth radiated throughout the room. The contrast left many influencers speechless. They could only record him in awe. Young artists who were usually lively at events became unusually quiet around him. Many later confessed online that they had no idea how to react. "I was completely frozen. He's too handsome," one actress wrote. Another chaotic moment came when Taeyong placed both hands casually in his pockets. The room erupted. Everyone leaned forward to take pictures. "How can someone look this good just by standing still?" one international model said. A Thai influencer stood frozen for nearly a full minute. When her friend asked if she was okay, she whispered, "I've never seen a man this handsome in my entire life." Throughout the entire event, Taeyong's visuals became the central conversation. Even during interviews, some reporters visibly lost focus, whispering about how unreal he looked. Several even begged for extra photo time. Turner later admitted that they never anticipated such a massive impact. The room was filled with non-stop camera clicks, shocked gasps, and whispers of admiration, all sparked by one man in a flawless brown suit. As Taeyong examined the product displays, influencers eagerly followed, recording every tiny movement. They refused to miss a single expression from the global visual icon. Some guests confessed that they were shaking from nervousness. "My hands were trembling," a beauty blogger said while showing her shaky video. When Taeyong looked directly into the camera, photographers nearly collided trying to capture the golden moment. The resulting photo spread online within minutes. International celebrities also chimed in online, praising how he looked like the lead actor in an Oscar-level romance film. Taeyong's final smile before exiting the venue became the most replayed clip among fans, influencers, and artists. It was gentle, genuine, and devastatingly charming. Everyone who attended left with the same thought: Taeyong is simply too handsome for this world. The Turtle event became more than a beauty launch. It turned into a celebration of Taeyong's overwhelming visuals, a day when an entire industry seemed to pause in awe. Once again, he proved he is far more than an idol. He is a global visual phenomenon, irreplaceable, unmatched, unforgettable.